Hello, lovelies! This is part of the speedrunning interview series. I hope you liked the interview. If you do, click the like and sub and comment down below your questions, and you might get lucky with getting an answer from the speedrunner. For now, enjoy the interview. Can you introduce yourself? How old are you? Where are you from? Please.
I'm from Estonia. I'm 29. I am Indrek. I used to stream Diablo 2 a lot, but lately not so much anymore.
Still.
I've been focusing on my work more.
Nice. How long have you been speedrunning specifically?
I guess it's been like 4 years. Although I did start a long time ago. Like when I started on Twitch, I started with Diablo 2 speedrunning. That was about in 2012.
Okay, almost 10 years ago. Wow, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Have you tried to speedrun in a different game?
A couple. I tried Vice City and also the first Mafia game.
Okay.
I didn't get that into them though. They were interesting for a little while.
Diablo is Diablo, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I have an obsession with Diablo 2.
Why did you start speedrunning? Do you have the story of someone inspired you or something to start speedrunning Diablo 2?
Sure, I found Twitch when Diablo 3 was released. I wanted to see some gameplay. And I think I found Criperian first. And then I was looking what else is on the platform. And I found Cosmo Wright speedrunning.
Okay.
I think it was a Zelda game. And I got interested in speedrunning. And I thought maybe I could try speedrunning the game I like to play. So I gave it a go.
Nice. And that was 10 years ago. 9 years ago.
Right. 2012.
Yeah. Have you done anything of the crazy speedruns like the Twink or anything? What's your craziest speedrun that you have done that is not the mainstream?
Not the mainstream. I suppose the Hell Hardcore Players 8 ones are not run that much. I haven't really done any I haven't really speedrun a category that's, how do I say, not as a leaderboard already somewhere. I haven't gone too out of the box.
What is the longest, what's the longest speedrun you've done? I guess the hardcore players say it. What's the time?
Oh, it's gotta be one of the Hell Necromancers. There's a bounty. And it was Hell Hardcore Summoner in Players 8. And I think it was about 14 hours.
Wow, okay. And you did it.
Yeah, I was able to do it. I didn't, when I started it, I didn't think I would finish. I just okay, why not? Let's give it a go, and it actually worked out.
Nice. But where were you on the leaderboard with this 14 hours?
I don't think anyone else has done that, so I'm probably...
Wow. One of those single world records that no one ever has done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else has done that.
Nice. How do you... Okay, when you do this kind of 14 hours is a long time. How do you deal with the bio needs? How do you eat? I guess you can drink water. How do you go to pee?
I just go and pee if I need to pee. It's not a big deal. Just take the time.
Yeah, just the few minutes. I mean, yeah, with 14 hours, 30 seconds, a minute, it's not a problem. What is your favorite character to play? I mean, you play all of them, but...
Not really. I don't play most of them. I just play Sorceress and Barbarian mostly. I don't like the other ones all that much. They're just interesting sometimes.
Yeah. So can you say
but I think my favorite is Barbarian.
Oh, okay.
Actually. Barbarian is the Sorceress, but not without the crazy OP damage, and it feels nice.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Do you have a least favorite?
Probably Paladin. But only in expansion. I don't like the expansion Paladin.
Can you describe speedrunning with 3 words?
It's obsessive.
Ooh.
That's all I can think of, it really. It's just obsession.
Obsession, okay.
For me, yeah.
Is it fun?
Sure, it is fun. But not all the time.
Not all the time, yeah, I guess.
There's a lot of frustration, but every now and then it works out and it's really fun then.
Yeah. The satisfaction at the end of a finished good run, I guess. Right. Okay. If we're not talking about Diablo, what is your favorite game? Do you have a different favorite game?
Probably Grim Dawn, or maybe like old school RuneScape.
RuneScape is a very old one, right?
Or very old.
The other one I have not heard of.
Grim Dawn is like a modern Diablo 2 based game.
Right, okay.
Very inspired by it.
How do you find time to speedrun? Like, you have a normal job, I think, right?
Yeah. Like in 2021, I didn't really find the time anymore that much. I did like a few runs. But before that, it's just what I did.
Yeah.
I was studying and speedrunning. It is sad. I missed speedrunning a lot in 2021. I had like some time off currently and I spent like all of it on speedrunning almost.
I also miss speedrunning. I also miss streaming overall. Like, it's different when it's like you're spending your time with your audience, with a lot of people.
For sure, the like community aspect is very big.
Yeah.
I find myself starting to stream like whenever I feel lonely, even just to like talk to people and like vent a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really good.
What are your top 3 tips for someone who wants to start speedrunning now?
Definitely tip number 1 would be to not reset early. Just like finish the runs. It's not a big deal if like 10 of Evil was slow or whatever. Just like finish the run and practice the entire thing. It's something I failed to do as well initially, but at some point I realized that I need to practice, because if I do get that like perfect 10 of Evil, I need to be able to do the rest well as well.
Yeah.
Practice just the entire run if you are interested. Right, then I guess 2 more, huh?
Yeah.
Like people say that like Assassin or Druid is the easiest to get into, but I think if you're really serious about speedrunning, then the problem with those 2 classes is that you're not really learning the game mechanically all that well.
Yeah.
So like a more mechanical character might be better. Like even Barbarian I think is better than Assassin or Druid when it comes to practicing the technical aspects of running the game. Just because it's so much more involved and there's a lot more inventory management on the Barbarian, for example, than Assassin.
Like choose really your favorite character and not the easiest ones if you want to start speedrunning. Sure. Yeah. Something... Yeah, sure. I think what I did, because I love the Amazon and I just, everybody was saying that I need to start Druid and Assassin. I was like, no, I like the Amazon, so yeah, okay.
Amazon is a good one too. It's very technical as well, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like the swap casting it needs to do, and
it helped a lot, with learning and practicing and the runs, yes. And learn maps maybe would be the third one.
Sure, those are kind of easy as well. They are not as complicated as it might seem initially. Like it's all comes down to just like go left, go right, go straight. And that's about it. The rest comes with just like running the game. You get a sense of it. Like if you run into a dead end on the left, but it should be on the left, then you kind of sense which way it should be next and get a feel for it.
Yeah.
But just the basic left, right, straight tips are good to memorize initially.
Yeah, absolutely. If you had unlimited resources, would you live elsewhere? Where would you live?
Oh, I don't think so. I would stay in my country. Nice. I really like it here.
What do you like about Estonia? Tell us Estonia.
Well, particularly my city. It's just a very small and quiet city. And I like cycling a lot. We have good cycling paths. I enjoy riding to the beach every summer, and it's excellent.
Sounds great. And you have one of the best internets, as far as I know?
Oh, for sure. It's nice and cheap and fast.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yes. Great. So the next question is, do you know any other languages? I mean, besides English, but I would say besides English and Estonian for you, do you have more languages repertoire?
Well, I did study German at school, but I can't really speak it anymore. Just like a very tiny bit.
Okay.
Couple words that I remember.
Yeah. I mean, English is enough anyway. What do you like to do in your free time? And like, if you had a week off, what would you do? You said cycling and beach?
Sure. I like to cycle a lot.
Yeah.
Well, during the winter time, it's kind of complicated, but...
Do you have frozen lakes and skating?
Yeah, sure. Not in my city, really, but we do skiing around here.
Skiing, okay.
Which I enjoy as well.
Nice. And my last question would be, which other speedrunner should I invite to an interview? Like, can you recommend someone, or just like pass the ball to who the next one would be, or another one?
Probably Ryu. Ryu is an excellent guy, and I'd recommend Ryu.
Okay.
He was a big part of the Diablo 2 speedrunning, especially when it came to hell speedrunning categories. He's the one that got them started, basically, especially the hardcore ones.
Right.
And I guess for the Diablo 2 speedrunning community, we have a big lack of history written up in general. Like, we don't have the data, basically, like who got what records when and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And who came up with what strategies and how they did it, when they did it. We're missing a lot of that.
And you're saying that Ryu is just part of the history of Diablo.
Oh, for sure, yeah. He got a big thing started. And I don't think he gets enough credit for it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Indrek. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. I will see you next Wednesday for more interviews. Don't forget to like and sub and comment down below. See you, bye!